What's going on, guys? Brandon Hayden here. Hope you're having a great day. It is the 17th of June, and as you can see, we're not currently in Mississauga. We're actually at this place called Tobermory. It's this really cool cottage. Me, Geordie, Steph, and her boyfriend Chris thought it'd be a really nice idea, considering I haven't done this since I've been in Canada, and I do go home in 2 weeks. We thought it'd be nice to come to a cottage, because a big part of like coming to Canada and enjoying everything that it has to offer is cottage, or like cottaging, and we're actually going to be here for the next 4 days. Just got back from having some fun on Steph's longboard. The only longboard I've ever been on was a boosted board, and that was about a year and a half ago around New York City. Super sick experience, but honestly, just like getting out and about and enjoying the sun right now on the longboard, really, really fun. I feel like it's only fair I give a tour of this place. This is where we've been for the past 2 days, because we've already been here for a little bit of time. This is the living space, nice little log burner in the corner. This is the dining space, which is honestly just like full of my stuff and reminiscent of a few shots. A bunch of old DVDs and like board games. It's funny because this place like doesn't even have a TV. Bedroom number 1, which is just being used as a spare bedroom. And then through here we have, oh my god, it's actually clean. I was gonna say how dirty it is. It was such a mess. This is my stuff. This is the room where me and Geordie are staying in. Nice little workspace for all the work that we're not gonna be doing over the next 4 days. I've got the hard body wrist straps in case I want to take any product shots while I'm here. And I did have to bring the laptop to do some work, because like the world just doesn't stop while being here. So I have to get like some stuff done. But that's pretty much the overall place. Chris's and Steph's room is pretty much the same as ours. The kitchen is pretty basic, but we do have, which is the coolest thing about this place, a dock. If you just come outside here, this is essentially our garden right now. This is the outside. We got some trees. Who doesn't love trees? We got this pit right here to make some fires on a night time. We got this 3-person floaty that Steph expects us all to fit in. I'm not sure how it's gonna happen, but over the deck, this is the seating area. And then finally, we have this pretty sick kayak. So this is gonna be the home for the next 3 days. Like I said, we've already actually been here for 2 days, but it's honestly been like an amazing time so far. Other than the insane amount of flies and bugs, the lack of signal, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but today I'm pretty sure it's gonna get a little bit more heated, because I know Chris wants to play a few drinking games. Not a massive drinker, but I feel like at least one day on this trip it has to be done. So sit back, relax, and enjoy this video. Alright, so interrupting the what was scheduled Tobermory cottage fun. I actually have to meet Geordie's mom right now in Markdale, because the Alphalete package that was meant to come on Monday, because if you saw on my Instagram story a couple days ago, you'll know that I spoke about a launch that's coming this Saturday. The package was meant to come on Monday, and today is Wednesday. So obviously, with it being 3 hours away, I missed the package, which is really annoying because I don't actually get to show you guys what is coming on Saturday. I was contemplating whether or not I should or shouldn't do this, but Geordie's mom has actually been kind enough to help out. We're gonna drive halfway each, me in the middle. It's about 1 hour and 40 minutes from here, so about just over 3 hours of driving in total. But if I get the package, I can show you exactly what is going to be coming for this new Alphalete Saturday launch. So I'm basically saying, in me going to get this package, you have to use my code. You kind of have to. I'm joking, you don't have to use my code. You can use anyone's code, but I do want to show you what is coming. Little detour, little road trip, and then we'll come back and the fun will continue. I just feel really bad because like all the guys were just like, oh, we're about to start this game, and I was just like, I've got to go somewhere to pick up a package. Sounds really strange, like I've got to go somewhere in some random town called Markdale to pick up this package, but I have to do it. Alphalete don't have many launches, so this obviously is like so important, and I appreciate you always using my code. Like code hardbody, you may not know this, but it's one of the most used, if not most used codes, pretty much every single Alphalete launch. And like, I can't believe I'm saying that. Like, it's weird to say that because it doesn't feel real, but you guys support me more than you could even imagine. So it's sad to leave these guys. I'm sure they're gonna have plenty of fun without me, but I do have to get this package. I got here a little bit early. I may have driven a little bit fast. I was really excited, and the least I could do is be on time. She's been kind enough to like come all this way to like drive to drop the package off to me. The least I could do is not be late. Currently in this like random town in Markdale. I have no idea where I am. The map took me to this like random back street. I hope the neighbors don't yell at me for like parking on their street and I'm not like a local. You know when cars park outside people's houses and they're not regulars, people get a bit sketched out? That's currently me. While I wait here, I might as well let you know that the launch is on this Saturday, 10 AM CST, 11 AM EST, and at 4 o'clock in the UK GMT. So if you want to support me, code hardbody at the checkout, and I will be doing 6 winners, 3 clothing giveaways with the clothing I'm actually picking up right now. So I'll be giving away 3 pieces of this new launch and 3 $100 gift card giveaways as always. So code hardbody at the checkout if you would like to support me. God, I know it's massive. As if it's a freaking box. Oh my God. It's pretty weighty as well. And here we have it. Package now acquired. All right, so I'm literally gone for 2 seconds. These guys are obviously a lot more ahead of me in terms of being. Look at you, absolutely gone. We have mandatory shots to do, apparently.
You have to take them.
What do you mean I have to?
You have to. I need to film you doing it though.
Oh,
Let's go.
So what are they? What is that?
Ooh, we broke it. Good eye.
That's glass.
Let's get rid of that. Oh, thanks for that. My chaser.
Ready? Go. Yup. Yup. There's another one. Yup.
There's a double. What?
Yeah, get it. Let's go.
You have some ketchup. Holy shit.
What's in the box?
Get a knife. Take a look.
Really?
Yeah, go on.
Okay.
I can only imagine what she's like on Christmas. Oh yeah, fantastic.
She's the one that's up at 2 in the morning, waking everybody up before Sandy even gets there.
That's an intense knife.
Right? Everyone stand back.
Just don't cut all the clothing in half, yeah?
You got it? Wow, look at that packaging. That's sick. Look at that.
Fresh as fuck.
Do you have one of everything in every single color?
I think so.
You have a whole new wardrobe.
I'm gonna steal it.
1 hoodie, 2 hoodies, stringer.
Also stringer, another stringer, a long sleeve,
Ooh.
in case you want to be appropriate. Muscle tee. This feels like a long sleeve. Long sleeve. Muscle tee. You also got more joggers.
The joggers that we got are actually the premium joggers V2. They're as good as the V1. But they're V2, so it means they're better.
Identity.
Previous Identity shorts, they fit like a certain way that I wasn't too sure of. So I'm gonna give an honest opinion on these because I wasn't sure of the last ones, but these ones, maybe okay. New tan joggers with a side black stripe. More joggers. Jesus Christ, how many legs I got? 6 pairs of legs. Identity shorts, I think I got them in every color. Zip up hoodie in tan. This is the one color I wanted them to bring out in the Identity hoodies. And it's zip up, so it's easy to take off. Is that everything?
That's everything.
There we go. Thank you so much.
That's a decent amount of stuff.
So this is everything placed up on the table. I'm gonna do an Alphalete haul later on in the videos to show you what everything looks like on my body. Tell me.
I am making one of my favorite grapefruit cocktails, and it's my favorite.
It's supposed to be a mango margarita.
It was just a lot of tequila, like a cup of tequila.
Either way, it was awful. Steph's now in charge of making all the drinks. Like, we're not doing anything.
An hour's passed. We have some pierogies. I'm pretty sure they're bacon and cheese. But Chris has basically said, dude, Brandon, you're taking a shot. I'm like, no, I'm not doing any more shots. He's like, arm wrestle me. And if I beat you, I'm taking a shot. So I've got to beat him in an arm wrestle so I can eat my pierogies in peace.
Chris has like old dad strength.
Shut up!
Let's go, Brandon.
Keep that wrist straight. You're already cheating.
3.
Don't break until we go. You're putting your hand behind your back, but am I allowed to grab the table?
No.
No? Okay.
1, go. This table's going sideways.
If you bring the table, Chuck Norris doesn't win our wrestle. He brings the table.
Oh my god!
Keep it straight. Keep it straight.
Best 2 out of 3.
1. Oh, he's gonna kill my left, yeah.
Oh.
Alright, we're doing a shot.
Fine. Weird, I'm right-handed, but my left is so much stronger.
You smoked my left?
I was trying to hold the right so much.
My right is significantly stronger than my left.
What do
Damn.
you think, buddy?
Shots. It's like 70 years more matured muscle than me.
Oh yeah, here we go. Hey, he loses, he's gotta go straight to the dad jokes. Not gonna lie, my heart is beating right now. I was like, I gotta fucking beat him.
You also had like years of wisdom behind you
Oh,
too.
here we go.
Oh my god.
Years of technique.
Is technique a thing? I'll even do the big one.
Oh shit.
Ready? You just put it all over the ground.
Alright,
3.
cheers, brother.
Down.
Let's go.
Nice.
Down and up.
Yeah, thanks, boys.
I feel like I started it and then Brandon finished it.
Over easy. Over rubber.
Standing in the corner, I see you from across the room. It's kinda crowded here, but I know you see me too. Everybody's singing oh, everybody's singing oh. I don't know what it is about you.
Anything in particular?
Summer stuff?
Something blue?
When your store is closed for like 3 months, you just color coordinate your entire store.
Looking back at the good times before it all went down. Climbed right up on the hillside.
Hey Chris, let me see a downward dog.
Whatever, right?
Upward is here.
You already finished?
15 minutes, we're out. 15 and I feel way too good.
Like everything's gone. Everything that we could have been. But I know you're my liability. Yeah, I know you're my liability.
doing right now?
We're on ski-doos. Sea-doos. We are going to rip it.
Oh my god. As you can see right now, literally in the middle of nowhere. Like you can't see what's behind me because we're in like the open sea right now. We're on these sea-doos. Steph's dad and stepmom have come to visit us at the cottage and they brought these two sea-doos. Probably the fastest thing I've ever been on the water. The water, it's like alienly still. There's like no motion. It's like there's nothing else that fucking exists in the world other than just like this. It's really cool. I've never seen water so still in my whole life. The water's so like tropical and blue. It's just like, that's the abyss.
I literally thought I was dreaming as we like entered.
Come back. Yeah. This is the supercharged one that I was just on, but I'm letting Geordie have a turn now so she can feel the power of it. It's so fast. You're not ready?
I'm scared.
Are you going off? It's a little bit later on in the day right now. Just got in, got changed, spent the whole afternoon or like at least a few hours on the sea-doos, had such a good time. It was honestly just like being out there on the water when it was just so calm. It was like so serene and chill. Didn't even seem real to be honest, but right now we're currently making dinner. Bit of a feast because we overbought so much food. Essentially we need to like make a 3-course dinner right now just to like use some of it up. But I'm gonna let the girls explain what's going on in the kitchen because I'm not allowed to do anything apparently.
We are making some chicken skewers with peppers, mushrooms, and of course chicken. Some salmon, some sausages, sauteed veggies, all the good stuff. Favorite veggie mix of all time.
Really? It's so good.
Although going on the sea-doos was like so fun, it was also so tiring. At some point like I actually may have fallen off. It wasn't caught on video, but it did hurt a little bit. I'm actually quite scared to wake up tomorrow morning because I know I'm going to be in pain. But after a whole day on the water, this meal is needed. It should be prescribed. I haven't really eaten anything today other than popcorn. I had a bowl of oats this morning.
Caramel and white chocolate.
Caramel and white chocolate popcorn. I did have a protein shake. I actually had a decent breakfast as well.
I'm actually in a caloric surplus. I'm actually eating a lot.
I'm getting
Gonna hit me with your sausage.
Broken, shattered, singing along to nothing matters. Stray around like nighttime rumors. We were in too deep in your worn-out sweaters, thinking we'll be young forever. Driving in your mom's old hatchback.
Guys, so it's a little bit later in the day right now. We just enjoyed probably the best barbecue I think I've ever had. I think being on the sea-doos and stuff, it was just like that much more enjoyed because of how much I just needed like a freaking nutritional meal. Now we're gonna do the Alphalete clothing haul to show you everything that's coming tomorrow because I know this video is going up on Friday and the launch is literally Saturday, so I'm so sorry that this like try-on haul is like coming so late. This is the premium long sleeve. I think this is their V2 version. They've brought out long sleeves before, but this one is like by far my favorite for like a couple reasons. On the arm, there's this like individual stitching right here that basically like makes it hug the arm. It's actually a whole panel, as you can see right there. This little bit of stitching really just adds like a lot of shape to the arm. With a long sleeve, the last thing you want is for it to just like hang loose. The actual body of the top is really loose and just like casual fitting. If there was ever a perfect long sleeve, this is it. Embroidered tag right on the right side. This comes in a couple colors. This one is like a sparrow color. This is black and this is tan. And then moving down to the bottom of the outfit, we have the new Identity shorts. The same material as the Identity joggers, as in it's like got a brushed velvety feel. Raised rubber logo, really thick, great quality. And then same on the butt cheeks on the left side, as you can see. Like they're pretty much good for anything. Like they're good for like summer. You could wear these out, you could wear these with a nice shirt, you could wear these in the gym for leg day. They fit a little bit naturally higher on the quad. Right here, like probably like 6 inches above the knee. We have some branded aglets. Before we go into the next outfit, I forgot to show you the other colors. We have these in tan and black. I'm not sure if there's any more colors coming out, but one thing I do like about the black shorts, the fact that this panel is black and it gives like a really just like black on black look, which I think is really cool. Here we have outfit number 2. As I was like putting this on, I was kind of like feeling myself, I was like checking myself out. I was like, because this is literally like the freshest fit in terms of just like how well it's been designed and how it like all hugs the body, especially the joggers. These are the premium V2s. These have like a 2-tone effect, some of the joggers do, with a different color panel, the same color as the logo opposed to the color of the whole jogger itself. The actual pockets of these are really, really deep. The material of these is, if you've ever owned like the premium joggers V1s, you'll know how stretchy these are. So they pretty much like, it doesn't really matter what size you get. Like if you buy a size that's too small, by the way, I wear a large in these, but in the Identity joggers, I wear an extra large because they're more like cottony, the same as the Identity shorts. Because of how soft they are, you can't really avoid them like shrinking a little bit after multiple washes. So I would always size up, but with the premiums, I would kind of size down if you want them to fit the way they fit me right now, because I have actually sized down with these. So they actually fit me the way you can see right now, which is quite tight on the calf, but as you can see, the material is dumb stretchy. It looks like you could fit 3 people, in them. It's actually ideal because if you're actually planning on making any leg gains, these will fit you no matter the size. We have the same version without the two-tone paneling. There's something about these logos, but the way they like print them on, they never rub off. Like they never wash off no matter how many times you wash them. The V1 joggers that I was speaking about, I've had them for like over a year now, washed them 50 times and I tumble dry them and they still don't get destroyed. So like you can definitely trust the quality in these. And then secondly, we have probably my favorite pair. But then again, I just put these on and I really like these ones. I don't know, I think these and the two-tone black and gray ones are really sick. But these are the tan color with a black panel down the side, black Alphalete logo. I don't know, I feel like tan clothing, you can kind of see the definition more. Though you can kind of see a little bit of quad separation because it's like a lighter color. Like, oh my God, look at my quad separation. Oh yeah. Anyway, moving on. So these are the joggers, and then we're gonna move on to the muscle rolled tee. We actually have this in grey and a new colour of the muscle rolled tee because they have brought these out before, but they've actually just like remastered them so they feel a little bit better. And they have a midnight blue now, which is honestly like freaking amazing. Maybe like a pair of light blue jeans out in the night time. You're gonna look pretty good. On the arm, we have a embroidered panel with the Alphalete branding right there. The fact that it is a muscle roll tee, like the roll is actually stitched in, and because it adds like extra material around that part of the arm, it does hook the arm, which is obviously really flattering and really nice. This is it. I don't really know what to say, it's a t-shirt, but it's freaking amazing. Yeah, the blue one too. All right, so here we are with nipple slit. Can't be having that. No. Here we are with the third and final outfit. Finally, Alphalete have listened and answered my prayers and brought out some stringers, because it's been ages since they brought out any stringers. Any guys that like to like be a bit more revealing in the gym. I'm sick of wearing Alphalete t-shirts in the gym, because especially the sweat patches, it's just not good for anyone. So we now have new premium stringers. There is a slit with an Alphalete patch embroidered to the side of like one of the slits on the right side. Fits the body really, really nicely, especially if you've got like a massive ass and it stretches, you know what I mean? And then on the back of these stringers, they have this new Alphalete logo. They did print this on the previous long sleeves, the ones that were like a little bit more oversized, a lot more baggy, but they've actually made a smaller version right now on the back where like the V cuts in on the stringer. It's the same color as the extra stringer, but it's a really subtle raised logo. This is origin Houston, Texas, and then it has the coordinates of where Alphalete was actually created, which is really, really cool. It's actually crazy. How the f did they get that so small?
I have no idea.
That, look, compared to my now, how small is that? Eyebrow tweezers, and like placed it and glued it. Fangirling over print. I feel like I could have downsized. It fits me a little bit baggy. This is an extra large. I could definitely wear a large. I know it's cotton, so when I do wash it a multiple times, you know, well, to be honest, you shouldn't really be like tumble drying your clothes anyway. If you do want them to last a long time, you should always air dry. I could definitely size down with these, so if you're thinking about purchasing a stringer, you should probably, like I said, size down. The colors that I have right here are the deep red and as well classic black. Now I'm going to show you the hoodies, because the hoodies, I actually saw these about 6 or 7 months ago. I saw Christian, who's wearing a sample at a shoot that we were doing, and I was like, dude, when the hell is that hoodie coming out? Because it's sick. And now the day has finally come. The Mission zipper hoodie, we have these in a few colors. We have it in white, in black. We also have a tan. I feel like they've really kept to like the same color palette with this launch, which I really like. I like it when the whole launch kind of matches. So like if you do buy things from the same launch, you can always create outfits and stuff, which is really like ideal. Obviously, if you want to like buy a multiple plethora of things, everything is probably going to match each other. This is how it fits. Side paneling right on the side of the arm right here, really thick print. I thought that when I saw Christian wearing this ages ago, I was like, dude, that is so sick. On the chest right here, learn more, dream more, be more. And then on the back of the hoodie, there's a strip that goes down that says when Alphalete was established. They've gone for like a kind of like an off-white sort of design as well. Multiple embroidered stitching just on the right shoulder. They just have that on the black one, so if you want to get the black one, they'll be like a little bit different. Anyway, guys, that's going to be it for the launch. Thank you so much for being patient. Thank you for waiting. I'm sorry that it's late. Right now, the plan is we're going to chill out for a little bit and then hopefully light a fire tonight and eat some s'mores and just enjoy some of the time that we do have here left. I'm actually so surprised at how successful this fire is.
Right?
Biggest fire I've ever made in my life.
I feel like my eyebrows are just slowly wilting away.
Me Brandon, me make fire. It's so sick.
Brandon Hardfire.
I love it.
S'mores ready? I can't even explain with words how radiant this fire is. Almost 2 meters away from it and I feel like I'm next to the sun. We have to like mask ourselves with our fucking hoods. All in all, first fire, success.
Between the sheets, I don't want you to leave. I would fall in a second if you let me, 'cause you're all that I want. Could you let me in? The last drink was the last drink.
What's up guys? As you can see, only 1/3 of people that watch these videos actually subscribe. So I'd really appreciate it if you do enjoy these videos to hit the subscribe button, turn on post notifications so you can be notified every time I post a new video. And if you're feeling generous, smash the like. I'd really appreciate it.